Welcome everyone to the OB58 patch preview Kami edition. There's no new champion coming up here, but there is some key things, so let's jump right in. Now a thing I'd like to cover, and this is a graphical engine update, and this is huge. DirectX 11 will be now available on the PC, which will increase your CPU and GPU performances on devices that, well, support DirectX 11. They've also added a 64-bit client. Now if you want to use either of these, you have to go through the launch options. Now, how do you do that? Now once you open up the PTS, you'll get this window, like you would with the normal live server. You want to click this cogwheel and type in these two things, -DX11, -U64. I don't know if it's case sensitive, the U has to be capital, but it couldn't hurt, right? Once you type in both of them, you're going to want to hit apply, and then you can exit out, and then hit play. So one thing that they emphasized on during the patch was they're making it so the indicators that you're getting damaged and that you're getting healed are a little bit better. So what this means, if you go into the options and go to gameplay, you'll notice a new option saying heal feed. You can set this to off, middle, or bottom, just to give you different locations that the heal feed pops up. And this makes it easier for you to be told that you're being healed. And the indicators where you're being shot at are just generally improved. Another thing to note is during the preparation phase of each match, you'll be in third person, so all those sweet skins you have won't only be viewable when you're taunting. You can see them as you're buying items and getting ready for the match. The competitive queue will have 15 additional seconds to pick a character, more time to panic. They also added a new flow for opening Radiant chests in place of the Enchanted Key button where selecting Open Chest is. So the Enchanted Key is gone here. You click Open Chest, and then gives you the option of what you want to do. You can use it, and bam, we got ourselves some new fancy stuff. Now let's go on to the huge change coming on. If you notice here where I'm highlighting, and way over there in the top right, we have a brand new currency. We always joked about we had a gold sync for Essence. Now where's our Essence sync? Well, this isn't actually an Essence sync, but it is a brand new currency. It can only be used from the VIP membership. So what it is, if you go here to the VIP store, you can see items you can buy only through VIP points. Now, how do you gain VIP points? Well, you can gain VIP points through either A, using crystals to buy them, B, using real life money, which will give you things like Barbarian Zen skin collection, pretty sick, 5 times 14-day VIP memberships, which these memberships give you these perks, 25 match boosters, which you can open in the lobby and give everyone a boost in your game. You could be the big man, shelling out cash, ranking it rain, and of course 100,000 free VIP points, all pretty good. Another way you can gain VIP points is actually choosing different winning teams in different tournaments, just kind of guessing outcomes. I wouldn't call it gambling, but you just guess outcomes of games, and if you win, you get points. This is what's available to buy right now in the VIP store. If you don't have the Steam Demon already, you can buy it through here. We have the Epic Announcer Packs, Pretty Hair and Rain Day.
Is under attack.
It keeps saying the gate's under attack. They recorded this a while ago. There's no gate anymore, guys.
Your gate is under attack.
Pretty awesome that they added in these 2 announcer packs. We have 3 new skins, one of them legendary. Now the first one is the Goddess for Leon, definitely looks good, and her voice pack is absolutely hilarious. One of them was...
Flank Pip? Sorry, you're beyond saving.
The memes of Paladins. Fernando receiving another skin, looking very similar to the one that he had before, being the FN01 Helios Great Helm. Now we're getting the Erebos, more of the darker side. I like it, dark side of the Gundam. And lastly, the skin that absolutely blew me away. If you could hear in the background music starting up, there is music playing the entire time you were playing this skin. Her facial expressions change randomly, and they also change depending on a skill that you're using. Her skills themselves actually affect what's playing and how loud it's playing. Her 9 live does like a scratch on her waka waka. It's insane. It's baller, dude. I don't know how else to explain it.
Slice it, dice it, flank it, tank it, cap it, push it, now let's play it.
I want to quickly go over the changes done. There is 1 item changed and a few champion nerfs / buffs. So Bulldozer getting its cost reduced from 300 to 200, making it a little bit better to pick up, maybe to one-shot those turrets, or that Anar is going that annoying wall build and you gotta burn it down. Genos' Celestial Touch already getting a nerf recently, getting another slight nerf. The legendary healing reduced from 15% of maximum health to 10%. Not too much. Honestly, I still think he's gonna be up there. Leon Eminence now begins scaling at 0 feet. I love this change. Eminence was probably one of my favorite legendaries to play with at the beginning, but the distance at which you had to be made it a little bit harder to play on certain maps. Now with this, plus the card that allows you to reset your cooldown on eliminations and reduces the cooldown on people that you hit with it, it can get nutty. Maeve, as you can see from this gameplay, time between daggers reduced from 0.1 to 0.05, so you can shoot a little bit quicker. Projectile size has been increased, projectile speed has been increased, and the gravity has been increased by 33%. All around a buff to her, making her easier to shoot her daggers. Does that make her viable? You be the judge. Ruckus got the missile launchers buffed 300 projectile speed to 400 projectile speed, and 2 seconds off of the cooldown. Sha Lin's withdraw no longer goes on cooldown until he exits stealth, and Desert Shadow only grants increased damage to shots fired during stealth. Seems the Sha Lins were pulling off some cheesy stuff where they would go into stealth, pull back their crossbow, wait till the stealth ended, wait until the cooldown came back up, found a target, shot them, immediately went back into stealth, shot again, had a 2600 burst. Man, I should have been doing that. Strix has received a nerf now. It came up Talon Rifle. Damage reduced from 1300 to 1200. All these fixes and changes I saw coming. Now this stealth change did not see coming. Increased the initial energy cost of stealth by 65%, reduced the stealth energy charge rate by 20%, and increased the minimum energy level required to enter stealth by 33%. That's a lot. That seems like a little bit overkill. We'll have to see. Tyra, legendary card, Hunting Party, now also reduces the cooldown of Hunter's Mark by 2 seconds, making it a little bit more of a viable legendary. How about we make Tyra just a little bit more viable while we're at it? Willow's Dead Zone fixed a bug where the Dead Zone's description inaccurately indicated that the ability lasted for 4 seconds instead of 5, and her ultimate charge is now reduced by 16%. Willow's a really strong pick. I mean, one of the top ban champions in rank, so a nerf is always invited to her. And Xin just fixed a bug, but I think this bug is bigger than a lot of people might think. Fixed a bug that caused a longer than intended lockout after countering attack. So now this makes it so if you counter attack, you can go into billow that much quicker. This will have to be tested to see how fast you can actually do it, but it could be enough to where if you can reliably get out of a retaliation and straight into a billow, it could be pretty nutty. Once you wrap up everything, the patch notes are in the description if you guys want to see it yourselves. I don't know if there's any more gameplay up in this video because I'm recording this prior to doing the gameplay video. Kami editing skills. So if there's any more, I'll just let it play out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
Perish!
That's 5 in a row. Last one standing wins. 30 seconds remaining. 15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 kills at the same time. That's a Kudapple Wobble Fist. Killing spree.
Yes, now. So, wait me. Good night.
That's 5 in a row. 2 kills at the same time.
Where did I go wrong?
Unstoppable! Overtime, hurry your butt up!
Get out!
Last one standing wins. Killing spree.
Good night! Relax.
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where did I go wrong?
Killing spree.
One.
2 kills at the same time.
Blast out.
That's 5 in a row.
Stand and win.
I need it for myself.
My fire. Retreat.
Don't do it.
I'm the hunter.
30 seconds remaining. Fifteen seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime, hurry your butt up!
Attack!
Enemy killing spree.
Not afraid. Attack!
Enemies behind us.
The dragon's fury.
Enemy killing spree.
I need it for myself.
Last one stand and win.
Good night.
Enemy double kill.
Perish. transitory state. One I can...
2 kills at the same time. Killing spree.
Flash out!
Overtime, hurry your butt up.
The dragon's fury!
That's 5 in a row. Two kills at the same time. Unstoppable. Another win.
Statue is in order. Right now.
3, 2, 1.
I need
Hey, thanks for watching. I'm not gonna be one of those people who asks you to like and subscribe, so I'm not gonna ask.